Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's jump right into it. Today, find out how the price of Bitcoin has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, EMA and RSI show. If you are unfamiliar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos below. Looking at the Bitcoin hourly time frame, the price moved only slightly to the downside with around 1.2% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of $19,097. Next, looking at the simple moving average or short SMA, we get it by adding the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of candles. We usually calculate the different SMAs by taking the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles. It is possible to determine if there is an upward or downward trend by using the SMA lines. They can also show the resistance or the support levels. By crossing one of them, it could signify a trend in the corresponding direction. Now looking at the current hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 200 SMA will play as resistance or the price will peak above the current price which is around 19,286. It's important to note that currently the price is below the 200 SMA, which is normally a strong resistance. A potential move upwards, however, could be signaled if it were to break decisively upwards. Moving to the hourly exponential moving averages, the price at the moment is situated below the hourly ribbon, which is usually bearish and the ribbon can act as a resistance, so you should keep an eye on if the price will break it or bounce of it. The current price to watch is around 19,337. However, the ribbon is compressed, which means the current trend is not very strong and a trend change could be expected. Moving to the hourly relative strength index, currently, the hourly RSI of 29 can be found in the lower region, meaning that the price is being more or less oversold and we can expect a comeback or for the price at least to remain stable for some time. Looking at the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 100 SMA will play as resistance or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 19,224. Important to note is that the price is currently below the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong resistance. However, breaking it decisively to the upside will signal a potential big move up. Jumping to the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the 3-hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 19,341. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Looking at the 3-hourly relative strength index, the current 3-hourly RSI is at 42, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. Moving to the daily simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA will play as resistance or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 19,566. Jumping to the daily exponential moving averages, the price at the moment is situated below the daily ribbon, which is usually bearish and the ribbon can act as a resistance, so you should keep an eye on if the price will break it or bounce of it. The current price to watch is around 20,516. However, the ribbon is compressed, which means the current trend is not very strong and a trend change could be expected. Moving to the daily relative strength index, the current daily RSI is at 44, so it doesn't show signs of overbought or oversold conditions at this point. Generally, the bigger time frames have a bigger impact on the price, so please keep that in mind when we show different time frames showing contrasting indicators. Also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching and know that every few hours new videos are uploaded analyzing different cryptocurrencies, so be sure to hit subscribe and not miss out. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll get back to you ASAP. Also, keep in mind that you should make your own investment decisions as cryptocurrency trading is very risky and these daily videos are only an overview of trends and are a purely technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. See you next time.